Hey YouTube, so I know it's been a while since I recorded a video, but today I just wanted to record a video on my Kcon LA 2015 experience. I just wanted to talk about it, give you guys some tips and tricks and what it was like for me to go. Let me just talk about buying our tickets first. So basically Kcon LA 2015 was on the weekend of my sister's birthday, and we were going to LA anyway to go to Six Flags to celebrate her birthday, and I thought this was the greatest chance to go to my first concert since I wasn't able to go to BTS's The Red Bullet Tour concert. So my mom was like, okay, well the next concert that comes out that you want to go to, I'll let you go. And so I saw Kcon and I was like, oh my god, if we're gonna be in LA the same weekend, I just have to go. So then we went online and we bought our tickets, and we got P2 sitting. So we bought 2 tickets, one for me and one for my older brother. He's never been to a K-pop concert or anything K-pop related, and he wanted, to give K-pop a try, so he decided to come. Didn't go to any days of the convention at all. I went to only the concert day one. We went to Six Flags, Magic Mountain, and we left around 5 because the Staples Center was about an hour away, but we wanted to get there early. So we left around 5, we got there around 6, so we parked. And parking was pretty busy because besides the Staples Center area and all those people coming from Kcon, there was also another event going on. I don't know what it was, but it looked like a celebrity thing. I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of people's Kcon, 2014, 2013 videos, and I listened to their tips, and I was following Kcon on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook to get any updates so I could be on top of my game, because I heard a lot of, complaints about last year, how everything was really unorganized, and, the lines were long and it was hard to get into places. So I really did not want to have any trouble, it being my first. It's kind of confusing because we got there and there's these lines, and the lines just wrap around the whole building, and then it goes straight down the street and it turns. And the lines were crazy long, and there is general admission and VIP. So general admission was the people who were standing, and VIP is the people who were sitting. So we were first in the general admission line at the very end, and we were like, oh, it's a line. And apparently people were complaining that some of the workers, I'm not sure if they were Kcon workers or just Staples Center workers, but someone had told all the people, I think, in the VIP line to move over to the general admission line because everybody was just gonna go in. And so they did that, and it turns out that was wrong. They were supposed to be separated. So people in the VIP line who were in front had to move to towards the middle of the line of general admission, and then they ended up moving back to VIP. They're in the back of the line, and they were complaining to the workers, and the workers were like, well, we can't do anything. Oh well. But it kind of really didn't matter. I guess the only thing was that it's really hot outside. It's California. It was really hot in the middle of summer. So people were dehydrated, we were hungry, we were thirsty, just all that stuff. So that's the only thing I really had to say bad about it, was that the workers seemed to not know anything. There was this one woman, we tried to ask her questions, but she gave us half-assed answers, and it was very frustrating. Just that part really had me really angry. So me and my brother, we waited in the line, and people were giving out shirts, fans, and signs, and posters. Especially there was a lot of posters for Super Junior and Roy Kim, or Kim Roy, I'm not sure how y'all say it. And so there was a lot of posters for them. So confusing because our line, the VIP line, you're in line, right? And then you get up to a certain point, and they just say walk down the side of the building. And once you get to that, walking down the side of the point of the building, people were running because there was no line there. And it was confusing. Why were they having us stand back in line here? And then once you get to this point, you're just out of line. So me and my brother, we didn't want to run because they said no running. But people were running, and people who were far behind us, once they got to that point, they just took off dashing. We're the back of the place, and there's another line. And we stood in line, and that one was really quick, and we scanned our tickets. We got in, we found our seats. The concert was supposed to start at 7. It didn't start till I want to say anytime between 7:30 and 8:30. It didn't start till then. So luckily the concert didn't start without us. I heard a lot of people in line behind us saying, oh, they're not going to start the concert without us. So that was a plus. intro where it said experience your feels, and I was so excited. I was about to cry. I will insert a picture showing like where I sat at and stuff. First came out Monster X, and they performed Trespass and another song. And after them, Got7 came out, and they performed A, Girls, 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 Just Right, and I think 2 other songs. Then Sistar came out, and they performed, you know, Touch My Body, My Boy, Shake It. I really wish they performed I Swear, but they didn't. And when Sistar came out, I felt like something was wrong with their mics. Like, their music was really, like, higher pitched and louder. Like, I don't know, I feel like something was off with their mics because I really could not hear after them. Like, I could still hear a ringing in my ears after. And then there was a collab stage between Monster X and Got7. It was like a dance battle thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to explain the seating. It's kind of confusing. But me and my brother, we were in a row where there was only 2 seats, and then like the ISOL, and then there was a bunch of other rows. And like it was into sections, and basically I sat on like the ISOL seat, and then there was like a bar that went up, and then down below was just like, I guess, an entrance where they can carry in props easier and stuff. And then there was like the next section. I luckily loved our seat because we sat on basically the perfect area because they performed. The stage was not a square, but let's just say if it was a square, they performed on this side towards the bottom over here, and we were sitting on this side towards the bottom. So basically we got to see most of their performances. Their backs weren't turned to us that much at all, really. They performed mostly to that area like 95% of the time, so I was crazy happy about that. Came out and he had a duet with So You from Sistar. It was so cute, and they sung in English. And when Super Junior came out, and it was like their 10-year anniversary, so they had a really big celebration. They were on the stage for the longest amount of time, and my brother really ended up liking them, especially their song Devil. But I feel like Devil's not getting promoted that much. Anyway, that's a whole other subject. But the concert ended, and I had a lot of fun. So my tips for the concert is, I think they're going to start the concert till not everybody in there, but until a majority of the people are in there. So don't get there late, but don't have to stand out so long unless you're standing and you want to get a good seat. I heard a lot of rumors that say not to get standing because it's hot. People who are taller than you, if they stand in front of you, what are you going to do? So, I don't know. I'm now just going to insert the videos I got from Kcon, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and yeah, bye.
to the gun, 위에 숨겨진 초라한 너의 뒷모습과 하고 싶은 일 해야만 하는 일 사이에서 고민하는 너의 무거운 어깨를 위해 너의 Always I'll wait for you I promise you I'll wait Lucky I'm in love with my best friend Lucky to happen what happened Lucky to be coming
Is he part of it, or is he the one that was missing? No, he's not the one that was missing.
No.
Hey, he about to get live.
Turn up the music 'cause it's